Balancing seafood intake is about finding a level that delivers maximum health benefits while maintaining long-term safety, and for most men and women, this balance is reached with regular but moderate consumption. Seafood is one of the most nutrient-dense food groups available, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, vitamins, and trace minerals that support cardiovascular health, hormonal balance, brain function, and overall vitality. The goal is not excess, but consistency and smart selection. For most adults, consuming seafood 2 to 3 times per week is widely considered a healthy and effective range. A standard serving is typically about 100 to 150 grams of cooked fish or shellfish, roughly the size of a palm. At this intake level, the body receives enough omega-3 fatty acids to support heart health, circulation, and inflammation control, while also benefiting from nutrients such as zinc, selenium, iodine, vitamin D, and B vitamins. This frequency allows omega-3s to integrate into cell membranes and exert their protective effects without placing unnecessary strain on metabolism. One of the main concerns people raise about seafood intake is mercury content, and this is a valid but manageable issue. Mercury accumulates primarily in large, long-lived predatory fish that sit high on the food chain. When seafood choices focus on smaller fish and shellfish, mercury exposure remains low while nutritional benefits remain high. The key is understanding which seafood offers the best risk-to-benefit ratio. Fish such as salmon, sardines, anchovies, mackerel, especially Atlantic or smaller varieties, trout, and herring are excellent low-mercury options. They are rich in omega-3s and tend to accumulate far less mercury due to their shorter lifespan. Shellfish like shrimp, oysters, clams, mussels, squid, and scallops are also naturally low in mercury and provide valuable minerals and amino acids that support energy, fertility, and immune health. Tuna deserves a more nuanced approach. Light canned tuna can be enjoyed occasionally within a balanced diet, but larger species such as albacore or big-eyed tuna should be consumed less frequently due to higher mercury levels. Rotating tuna with other fish helps reduce exposure while maintaining dietary variety. Similarly, fish such as swordfish, shark, king mackerel, and marlin are best limited or avoided because they tend to contain higher mercury concentrations. Variety is one of the most effective strategies for balancing seafood intake safely. By rotating different types of fish and shellfish, the body receives a broader range of nutrients while minimizing the accumulation of any single contaminant. Variety also supports better digestion and nutrient absorption, as different seafood species offer complementary amino acid and mineral profiles. Preparation methods also play a role in healthy seafood consumption. Gentle cooking techniques such as steaming, grilling, or light pan frying preserve omega-3s and vitamins without introducing harmful compounds. Avoiding heavily processed or deep-fried seafood helps maintain the cardiovascular and metabolic benefits that make seafood so valuable in the first place. For most healthy adults, 2 to 3 servings of seafood per week strike an ideal balance between benefit and safety. This level supports heart health, circulation, brain function, and hormonal stability, while keeping mercury exposure well below levels of concern. For individuals with higher needs, such as athletes or those with limited access to other protein sources, slightly higher intake can still be safe when low-mercury choices dominate the diet. Ultimately, balanced seafood intake is about informed, mindful eating rather than restriction. When chosen wisely and consumed regularly, seafood becomes a reliable foundation of long-term health rather than a risk. By aiming for 2 to 3 servings per week, prioritizing low-mercury species, and maintaining variety, individuals can enjoy the full spectrum of seafood's benefits with confidence, supporting vitality, resilience, and well-being over the long term.